have a job, and I left that job.
Mhm.
And I was in a place in my life, I was like in a real dark place.
Okay.
And I just really got sick and tired of chasing money. I was a sales guy. I was selling for Sears. And it was a real good company, and I made some real good money. But
Right.
I was very frustrated and stressed out, in that point in my life. And the reason behind it is because I just had like a dollar figure on the front of my forehead instead of actually figuring out what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And so, just who I believe in as a person just was talking to my heart and told me it was time to go. And so I really didn't have a plan. I didn't have like another job at the time. But knowing the person that I am, it's not really hard to get another job. I mean, not to brag or anything like that, but I just know what to do to get, get a job. So I took about 3 months off. So I think it was around about January. And so I didn't really actually get a job until April. So, within that 3 month period of time, I pretty much was just trying to find myself.
Yeah.
So some situations with people is different.
Right.
I'm not suggesting that you do that.
No,
what I'm
no.
saying?
I agree. And what I guess I meant to say was like, at least have a thought of
Correct.
what it is. Like, don't just leave because it's not going how you
Correct.
don't like how it's going or whatever.
Yeah.
Leave if you have a bigger thing in mind or you think something else is out there for you, then leave. And if you have something lined up, perfect. But don't just be like, okay, I hate my boss, I'm leaving. Because that's not, that's not what we're talking about here. So
But what I can say, Bree, for those people who do feel like that, what you can do if you need to be able to strategize and plan your next move, what a mentor told me is that, save 6 months of what your bills is. So, whatever that is, and if you save that, so if you do leave, you got 6 months to be able to make something happen.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's a good enough time to be able to make your next move.
And I was gonna kind of like reinforce what you were saying with, because I've been in jobs. I'm sure I've told you about a few of them that I didn't care to work for, that I didn't care to work with or anything like that. But I think for me the biggest thing is situational awareness and I guess circumstantial awareness, and it goes back to resources, like he just said. Like if you want to quit your job, if you don't want to keep doing what you're doing, if you're not comfortable where you are, that's fine. I'm not telling you not to be. I think that's a very good indicator that it's time for you to move. If you start getting, those sorts of thoughts, those sorts of feelings, but you still have to keep in mind at the same time that resources play a very big part of your life, if not the biggest part, because some people say your budget controls your priorities, stuff like that. In the country that we live in the world that we live in, it is very difficult, not impossible, but it's very difficult to do things the way you want to do them without having yourself situated financially. This is what I'm talking about. So it's very important that, like, if you're going to leave a job, if you want to go get another one, if you want to go chase a dream of just starting a business out of the blue, you need to make sure that, I would say, for at least 6 months, like Jamerson said, that's something my grandmother always told me. When you get a job, make sure you save up 6 months of supporting yourself, just in case. Not if you want to leave, not if you're going on vacation, just in case, because you never know what happens. And life is life, and things happen every single day. So if you are going to go out there and jump off the porch, you gotta make sure you got some stuff with you when you finally make it on the ground and when you finally get where you're going, or that you have something to help you while you're falling down or getting to where you gotta go, because you're just gonna need that support. Even people who jump out of planes have parachutes.
Right.
Cars come with airbags and seat belts. You need those reinforcements. You need those ancillary things, those necessary parts of existing. So keep those in mind. Right. Before you jump off the porch, right?
Because if
make sure your shoes are tied.
Ooh, that's gonna be
because you might trip yourself up.
Right.
Just try